the second part of the Katha, roaming and Braj. Narottam Das Thakur says, when will I chant the names of Hari and see Lord Madan Mohan? In this way, I will want to roam. Roam means to walk on the path of Braj, singing the names of Hari and roaming on the path of Braj. And this is what we will do now. We will follow this parrot. He was showing us the route. Actually, to go to Vrindavan, someone needs to open the door for you. This is Vaijayanti, who has done maybe 20 Braj Mandal Parikramas, and she opens the door of Brinda Devi's temple in Kamyavan to us. But in another way, Sanga, wenn ich den Finger hoch mache, musst du weitergehen. In another way, this is symbolic language. Brinda Devi, who is the guardian in Braj, is opening the door for all of us. There's a verse in the Brinda Devastakam. It says, O Brinda Devi, I am without any bhakti. I have nothing to give to you. My heart is empty. But you kindly, out of your own compassion, take pity upon me. And then when Brinda Devi hears such a prayer and such devotion, she will return to the devotees. Three things she gives. We were reading this in Vishwanath Thakur's writing. One is residence in Vrindavan. The second is the eyes which behold the pastimes of Krishna. And the third is Prema Bhakti. In this temple of Brinda Devi, we also have this deity of Mahaprabhu. Do you know what these hands mean? These outstretched hands? Here, take. Where are your hands? Why can't you receive my gift? Take. And the central altar, where there is the beautiful Lord, is Radha Govinda's altar. And it's Radharani, and then on Govinda Dev's right side is Lalita. See Govinda Dev. Rupa Goswami has written about this deity that don't go and see the Lord playing his flute, because if you go, you will lose all your attachment to society, friendship, and love. After taking the blessings of Brinda Devi and Govinda Dev, our little group of devotees who was dedicated to roaming in Vrindavan continued first through the town of Kamyavan. And we will just, there's a few pictures. Hare Krishna. He watches if you are full of Krishna consciousness. So we will walk a little bit through Kamyavan, the town, and I want to ask Gaura Hari, can we find the melody which we were singing? Who do you remember? Yeah, a little higher. Krishna Hare higher. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama Hare Rama. Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, oh, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This is the temple where the devotees stay. Oh, this is close to the temple. It's the place of Jai Krishna Das Baba, who was chanting in this little hut which you see in the back on the painting. But every day these boys came and disturbed him. Baba, Baba, Baba! He screamed out of the hut, go, go, go! I need to do my bhajan. What is it that you want? One day the boy said, we are so thirsty, come out of your hut, you Baba, and give us something to drink. And Jai Krishna Das Baba thought, maybe I should give them something to drink, then I have my peace. And he took this pot, you can see it on the left side. Can you see that? It's a clay pot with a, listen to this English word, noozle. That's a noozle, this thing. And he started to pour it into the hand of one of the boys. Please look at the painting. As he was pouring, he looked into the eyes of the boy, and the boy looked into his eyes. And the Baba understood, this is Krishna. The boy who always came to disturb me was Krishna. And he kept on pouring, and the water you can see there was falling by the hands of Krishna. Yes, it's coming down. And Krishna looked at his eyes, and he looked at his eyes, and then Jai Krishna Das Baba fainted. When he woke up, he thought, was it just a dream? But as he breathed in, he smelled the fragrance of the Lord, which was still there. So this is a true story, this is a true pot. See? That pot has seen Krishna. And here you see the beads in the next picture of Jai Krishna Das Baba, who also saw Krishna. Krishna is very real in Vrindavan. So as we were moving on, we saw many of these pastimes places. The people looked at us, we looked at them, and we thought maybe one of them is Krishna, and maybe this one. You never know in Vrindavan. Remember Chaitanya Charitamrita, how Krishna came as a cowherd boy? This is the prize crown picture. It won €1 million in the contest. No, I'm joking. Now we will just see a few images of Brijvasis, and there's so many pictures we can just, bombard you with them, because as you go through Vrindavan, you see all this, and every little thing, little door opening is giving away another mystery and another secret. It's a place where devotion is more real than the air which you breathe in. So I want to just show you a few pictures. What you should do now is you should imagine you walk with us. Gaurahari is our guide. Gaurahari by Jajanti, they did the scouting first, and they took us on this route. And these are some impressions which we saw. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. We were singing all the time as we were walking. Gaurahari played the harmonium, Atul Krishna the Vedanga, and all of us, we were singing. Please sing now. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Then we came to this place where once Krishna was asked by the gopis, what can you do? Krishna said, I am Rama. I can build a bridge of stones which float over the ocean. Ha ha, said the gopis. Anyone can say that. Prove it. At this, Krishna took his flute and called with his flute the monkeys of Vrindavan, and they brought all these stones and they threw them in the water, and the stones started to float. You know everything. So there are these stones still, and they have the name of Rama engraved on them, because the monkeys of Vrindavan wrote Rama and saved Krishna from being laughed at by the gopis. Yes, please sing now. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We became very hungry from roaming in Vrindavan, but then the devotees went to this simple family and said, "Oh, we are so hungry, please give us some rotis." And immediately these Brajvasis began to cook these rotis. They are like chapatis, not ekadasi, but there was no ekadasi, so you would see a few rotis. All you ladies, can you make rotis which blow up like this ones? And very, very tasty. And this little girl made a chutney for us and cooked, you know. And really, when we wanted to give them some donation for this, they said, "No, no, 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 no. This is our donation for you." And in Vrindavan, no one has to get hungry because Krishna takes care of you. So that we did. Here we are eating. Please continue our little walk by singing. Oh, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Here we are in the cave where Vyomasura had kidnapped all of Krishna's friends. It's a cave, and you can see we are just talking about the pastime. On the left side is Bhagavatam. Can you see? And in the back of the cave there is Ananda Chaitanya Gaurahari. Then you can see Vanunandini and later Janti. And Shyamnam is there with the camera, somewhere flying in the sky before the cave. It's so nice to go through Vrindavan. It's so nice to sing the holy names in Vrindavan. It's so nice to eat the food which the Brajvasis give. And it's even nice to get a sunburn in Vrindavan because everything is so blissful. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, please sing, sing, sing. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, oh Rama, Hare Hare. Please sing Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, which you can see here. I really like this all over Vrindavan. When Krishna went with his cowherd boyfriends, they used stones as plates of which they took their lunch. This was the last lunch which Krishna took before he left with Akrura, Vrindavan. And to remind his cowherd boyfriends that he still loves them, he left these impressions on the stones. The stones have the plates still from which Krishna, his cowherd boyfriend, ate. And here you see that white thing, that is the yogurt which Krishna smeared on the stone. It's still visible today, inviting all of us. Come, come, where are you staying? As Prabhupada said in the words of Krishna, why are you rotting in this material world? Come, come join me. Roaming so we will just conclude our journey. These are some palm trees. Look at these images of Vrindavan. All of a sudden everything turns the atmosphere so that you feel that this is the spiritual world. This looks so different from the material world. And more than anything, it feels so different here. See, Vrindavan you can't really see with your eyes. You have to feel it with your purified heart. So roaming through Vrindavan is one of the ways you can purify your heart. And we'll just end with Kirtan. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh my Lord, please be merciful to me just this one time and allow me to see your and Radhika's beautiful lotus feet. This is my heartfelt desire. This is also the theme of this year's Sanga Mela Krishna Katha. Akrura meditated on his way to Vrindavan about the lotus feet of Krishna. Please, my dear devotees, take this meditation of the lotus feet with you into your life. Maybe you can try it when you do kirtan in the new year. Meditate about the lotus feet, which are like torches which remove the inner darkness. Let us lovingly raise our hands in the air and shout, Jai Jai Sri Radhe, Jai Jai Sri Radhe, Jai Jai Sri Hare Krishna. We will now welcome our next Kirtan leader, who will lead us into the world of Kirtan, Chaitanya Rasa.